The Greenbelt is a 203.5 square kilometers crescent of land within the present-day boundaries of the city of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, in which real estate development is strictly controlled. It begins at Shirleys Bay in the west and extends to Greens Creek in the east. 149.5 square kilometers of the Greenbelt is owned and managed by the National Capital Commission, and the rest is held by other federal government departments and private interests. History. The Greenbelt was proposed by Jacques Beer in 1950 as part of his master plan for Ottawa, and the federal government started expropriating land in 1956. Its original purpose included the prevention of urban sprawl, as well as to provide open space for the future development of farms, natural areas and government campuses. At the time, the Greenbelt was intended to circumscribe an area large enough for the accommodation of some 500,000 persons. The inner limit was chosen by considering what area could be economically provided with municipal services. The present city of Ottawa comprises an extensive urban area surrounded by an even more extensive rural zone, a situation brought about by the January 1, 2001 amalgamation of Ottawa with several surrounding municipalities, both urban and rural. As a result, the Greenbelt no longer surrounds Ottawa, but rather it forms an arc through the inside of the city. Today, land cover within the current Greenbelt comprises mainly forest, wetland, and fields, all with mixed use for recreation, conservation, farming, research, forestry. It also includes limited urban development, including government buildings and the Ottawa Macdonald-Cartier International Airport. To date, the Ottawa Greenbelt is among the largest urban parks in the world. The Greenbelt's success in curbing urban sprawl is difficult to measure because it is not known what the city would have looked like without it. As Ottawa had a population of 859,704 in 2005, it has clearly grown beyond what Beer planned that the Greenbelt should hold. Greenbelt detractors commonly reference the former city of Kanata, which lies just to the west of the Greenbelt, as proof that development leapfrogged the Greenbelt. Proponents, however, point out that Kanata was planned as a separate and independent city contemporaneously with the Greenbelt. Other areas of major development beyond the Greenbelt are historical towns in their own right which grew outside the planning area of Ottawa. Half a century later, it is hard to know whether the Greenbelt delayed the popularity of these towns as bedroom communities. More recently, Barhaven in the southwest and new developments in the southeast are developing quickly beyond the Greenbelt. Regardless of its role in preventing urban sprawl, the presence of the Greenbelt has ensured that there are large protected rural and green areas in proximity to Ottawa's urban and suburban developed areas. Development. The City of Ottawa is undergoing an official plan review which, among other things, examines the need for additional land for urban purposes. It considers whether a discussion of urban land should include the option of some development within the Greenbelt, and it is intended that this discussion will feed into the NCC's review of the Greenbelt Master Plan. All views expressed in white paper are those of the City of Ottawa and not those of the National Capital Commission, which owns and operates the Greenbelt. The City of Ottawa has identified more than 13,700 acres of the Greenbelt, worth about $1.6 billion, that could be developed, and in the view, without damaging its overall integrity. Then Environment Minister Jim Prentice opposed development in what he considered an important part of the city's heritage. Prentice vowed to fight any such move. Wildlife. The Greenbelt is home to a variety of wildlife, mammals, bat, bear, beaver, coyote, cottontail rabbit, fisher, muskrat, porcupine, raccoon, red fox, red squirrel, snowshoe hare, skunk, white-tailed deer, rarely moose, birds, barred owl, screech owl, great gray owl, Canada goose, sandhill crane, great blue heron, red-tailed hawk, American kestrel, spruce grouse, woodcock, blue jay, chickadee, insects, walking stick, praying mantis, butterflies, reptiles, amphibians, common garter snake, painted turtle, snapping turtle. Places of interest. Places of interest within the Greenbelt are from east to west. Greens Creek Conservation Area, a nature reserve of a small tributary of the Ottawa River, cutting through a lush clay valley. 45.46667 degrees north, 75.57639 degrees west, 45.46667 minus 75.57639. Hornets' Nest soccer fields, 11 soccer fields and an air-supported dome for indoor soccer. 45.44306 degrees north, 75.57639 degrees west, 45.44306 minus 75.57639. Pine View Golf Course, 36-hole public golf course, 45.43056 degrees north, 75.59722 degrees west, 45.43056 minus 75.59722. Mare Blue Conservation Area, 33 square kilometers, Magnum Peat Bog. There are some 20 kilometers of walking trails, including a 1.2 kilometers boardwalk, through a remarkable boreal-like ecosystem normally not found this far south. Stunted black spruce, tamarack, together with bog rosemary, blueberry, and cotton grass, are some of the unusual species that have adapted to the acidic waters of the bog. The Mare Blue Bog got its name from the autumn morning fogs that make it appear as a blue sea. 45.4000 degrees north, 75.5000 degrees west, 45.4000 minus 75.5000. Pine Grove Forest, 12 square kilometers of mixed-use forest for hiking, wildlife reserve, and forestry. 45.35833 degrees north, 75.6000 degrees west, 45.35833 minus 75.6000. Conroy Pit, a 1.1 square kilometers site on a former sand gravel pit off Conroy Road near Hunt Club Road, now used primarily as an off-leash dog park and for tobogganing in the winter. It has several kilometers of urban forest trails and wide open areas. The north end of the pit features a large toboggan hill. 45.35833 degrees north, 75.6250 degrees west, 45.35833 minus 75.6250. Highlands Golf Club, 36-hole public golf course, 45.31667 degrees north, 75.64306 degrees west, 45.31667 minus 75.64306. Macdonald Cartier International Airport, Ottawa's main airport for domestic, international and general aviation. 45.3250 degrees north, 75.66667 degrees west, 45.3250 minus 75.66667. Agriculture Canada Research Farms, 17 square kilometers site for research in animal disease prevention and treatment. 45.31889 degrees north, 75.753 -75.333 degrees west, 45.31889, -75.75333. The log farm, a restored homestead from 1857, with guided tours. 45.29972 degrees north, 75.79722 degrees west, 45.29972, -75.79722. Bruce Pit, a second former sand gravel pit off Cedar View Road between Hunt Club Road and Baseline Road. It is now used as an off-leash dog park, and has a cross-country trail system and a toboggan hill. 45.32500 degrees north, 75.8000 degrees west, 45.32500, -75.8000. Lime kiln trail to remains of 19th century flood industrial lime kiln, 45.287139 degrees north, 75.813556 degrees west, 45.287139, -75.813556. Stoney Swamp Conservation Area, 20 square kilometers of provincially significant wetland. It is also the largest forested area within the Greenbelt and is popular for hiking and outdoor recreation. It is also the study area for the Macoun Field Club. 45.3000 degrees north, 75.83889 degrees west, 45.3000, -75.83889. Wesley Clover Parks, an equestrian facility and public campground with 127 service sites. The 19th Tee Driving Range, golf driving range in 18-hole mini-putt park. 45.34528 degrees north, 75.87722 degrees west, 45.34528, -75.87722. Connaught National Army Cadet Summer Training Center, Military and Cadet Training Center, also used by private shooting associations. 45.36111 degrees north, 75.9000 degrees west, 45.36111, -75.9000. Shirleys Bay, an important wetland on the Ottawa River, home to migratory birds and waterfowl. This location is ideally suited for bird watching.